Capricorn singles, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela. So just know that this reading can go vice versa. Feel free to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it. Yeah, some of you are definitely dealing with a Cancerian. And this was a general reading, so everything may not resonate with everyone. It couldn't possibly resonate with everyone because it's general. Including the outcome, including the details of the situation, could differ for everyone. Feel free to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it. And Capricorn singles, this is your reading from today, May 1st to May 7th. If you're not sure how to calculate your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please refer to the description box below. There are websites there listed that will take you to there are links there to websites that will take you to have your Sun, Moon, and Rising calculated for you. It'll give you an entire natal chart. Okay, so this definitely helps you to understand yourself better and the way, the different facets of your personality and why they're there. Okay, definitely Cancer energy keeps coming up. Cancerian energy. I'm seeing Gemini. You've been going through a difficult situation, it looks like, and that could be coming to an end. Not the relationship necessarily, but the difficult situation. Someone is under the impression that they're trapped, okay? Which explains why this devil energy is here. Someone in your situation, whether it's you, Capricorn, you guys are usually, I say you guys, I'm Capricorn. I'm on the Capricorn cusp of, I'm on the Aquarius cusp of Capricorn, but Capricorn is usually associated with a lot of self-confidence. I guess you guys that could be masked at times because Capricorn doesn't necessarily like to have their emotions shown, but you're going through a period of self-confidence where you're feeling like there's a lack of self-confidence about something. And you're a bit afraid to take action on something. It could be work-related, definitely relationship. Whether it's relationship at work, relationship partner. It could be a family member even. You're a bit reluctant to take action. Your health is looking good though. This is a time to carefully weigh your decisions. Be very careful with your decision making. Okay, because you have the Lovers card. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Gemini. Okay. So yeah, this is a week of decisions. And you could be preoccupied with something. Okay, because I'm seeing that something has really got you down. This was in the reverse, but for the purpose of showing you the card, 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay. You're preoccupied about something. You're going through a situation where things are very difficult. Okay. Complex. You're racking your brain about something. You can't sleep because something is on your mind so much. For most of you, this is an intimate relationship that we're talking about. This is like a love relationship. So, okay, well, this could be some of you are recovering from an addiction. That could be what this double card is about as well. Addictions. You could be going through some type of recovery and going through some type of withdrawals that are keeping you up at night. Okay, I'm seeing Libra. Some of you could be part of the justice system. And for some of you, you just want to make the right decision. I feel like you are going through a difficult time in your relationship based on the 4 of Cups as well. Because someone is focused on, even though the cups are in front of her, I feel like this is like past tense issues. Past tense issues. Things that happened in the past between the two of you. Right? Not realizing that there's a new opportunity coming in, or this is a new opportunity. This could be a revival of a relationship. And the High Priestess, why is she in reverse? Okay. The Tower in reverse. I feel like this is a repeat of a relationship. And you're thinking about separating. Or the two of you could just be distant from one another. Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius. The World. You're ending it. I feel like this is what's on your mind, constantly on your mind. Things in the past that didn't work out between the two of you. I'm wondering if you made the right choice about going back into the situation. Because in the past, this was an unbalanced situation. It doesn't even have to be in the distant past. It could have been in the recent past that you were questioning whether or not this was the right thing for you. Is this the right person for you? Okay. For some of you, not for all. Okay, because it's general. This could have been, there could have been a third party involved. Someone that kind of, you know, stepped into your relationship, infiltrated your relationship. And definitely this time around, you're wanting to do things right. You have positive intentions. And you want things to move forward. And you're feeling like things aren't moving forward at the pace that you would like them to, especially at work. I feel like you already saw the writing on the wall. Well, just know this. While you are going through a very difficult time, just trust and know that blessings are on the way. Your blessings may be hidden right now, or maybe you don't see them because you're just too in your head. The solution to your problem could be right there, but you just don't see it because you're blindfolded. Okay. So at work, you know, let me keep going. We're going to get to work. We're going to talk about your work life even more. Looks like you have a lot of good things coming toward you as far as work is concerned. And like I said, you're going through... Close the door, baby. Go close the door. Go close the door. You could be going through a period of discord in your relationship. But with the Ace of Wands, you begin again. And for some of you, like I said, this is a repeat of a relationship where you started again. And you're questioning whether or not this was the right decision. Go close the door, baby. Seven of Wands. Some of you are definitely dealing with a fire sign. You could be arguing with this person and you're just tired of arguing. You're over it. Financially, though, so we'll look at finances for a little bit. This could be a time where finances are a bit tight for you. Oh, wow. So you're thinking about walking out the door. And I know I said I was going to hold off on work, talking about work, but yeah. I feel like you're going to leave all this work behind and just leave and go on vacation. You know, even if it's for a day, you're like, I just need to get out of here. But what's keeping you there is the fact that you have bills to pay. You're ready to throw in the towel. You're wondering if it's really worth it to keep going. Yeah. So some of you, even though you're single, or you're coming up in the reading as single 10 of Cups. Maybe you're just not married to this person, but yeah, I feel like there's a family life here. You're going to get back to happier times, but right now you're going through some discord, like I said, and you're feeling like you're not feeling appreciated. You're not feeling loved by your partner. And yeah, I'm seeing financial issues too. You're feeling stuck. But this is all mental. It's an illusion of being trapped. You feel like you can't leave because you have kids with this person. You want to leave, but then it looks like you change your mind and you end up working on it. Do you feel like this person lied to you? What is this King of Swords in reverse about, please? See, you're going to get through this. It's just a period of uncertainty right now. Oh, do you feel like this person lied to you And so you're not speaking to them anymore. You cut off communication. You're distancing yourself from your partner. You're walking away. Maybe you're leaving to go get a break, to go clear your mind. And you're kind of losing confidence in the relationship and in the relationship that you restarted. You're questioning your decision. Is it worth it? Like, God, is this really what you have for me? Right? Did you really see the Three of Cups is below? So this could have been a reunion, like I was saying. Yeah, this was all given to you by the universe. You're questioning this connection. Did I make the right decision by allowing this person to come back to me? But as I stated, yeah, you're going to go through your ups and downs in the relationship. But with the Chariot, things end up moving forward. So you're not stuck. You're not stuck at all. There's going to be forward movement. There really is infinite potential in the situation, but your mind is clouding your vision and causing you to not see, right? See how she's blindfolded? It's causing you to be blind to the fact that this is the right thing for you. For some of you, okay? Please keep that in mind. This is general. So that everything I'm saying may not be the case for everyone. What is this? Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, you're thinking about separating. Or for some of you, someone actually did walk out the door. You've lost confidence in your partner. You've lost confidence in the connection. You feel like you're not sure. There's a lack of clarity about what it is that you want to do. What is this Four of Pentacles? You're still holding on to the relationship. You're still holding this person close to your heart. But they hurt you in the past. What is this Seven of Wands about? You're not so sure if you want this commitment. I feel like you waited and you wanted this commitment, Capricorn, because that's who you are. You're very much about tradition as well. I feel like you want commitment, but you've kind of given up on it. Okay, but with the Six of Wands, I feel like someone's going to come toward you, Capricorn, or you come toward them to give them that time and attention that they're looking for. Because I feel like you're dealing with someone who wants to interact with you again. You're distancing yourselves from one another, but this is someone that really wants to work it out with you, right? They came to you with their intentions being good, with the Justice card. They wanted to make things right. Some of you could be finding out that you're pregnant. There could be pregnancy with the Empress. Doesn't necessarily have to be just pregnancy. The Empress represents so many other things. Fertility, of course. I feel like transformation. You got the butterflies and you got the pomegranates. Prosperity is coming your way. You have a lot to offer at work. Excuse me. A lot of ideas, a lot of positivity to bring to the table, but you're feeling like you're being overlooked and you're feeling stuck. You want to leave, but you want to do the right thing. By the same token, you're not feeling like your work is being recognized. You're putting in a lot of effort and a lot of work and wondering if it's really even worth it. See, like I said, you're putting in a lot of effort, a lot of hard work. You're very focused. Maybe you're in school. For some of you, definitely focused on your craft. You're practicing your craft. Some of you feel ignored by your partner because they work so much. Someone could work in the legal field. Yeah, see, Queen of Pentacles. Someone is very focused on their finances, their career, their financial stability. And of course, that is you, Capricorn. Okay, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. I feel like there's some financial difficulty here. So I'm seeing all the water signs here, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Did I see Scorpio? Not yet. But the Moon card to me represents all three water signs. Six of Swords, you're walking away. You're dropping what you're doing and walking away. And I feel like that's what you want to do at work. Like, I'm over it. I've had it. Like, I've been at my wit's end for so long. Right? You've been thinking about this for a long time. But again, what's keeping you here is that you have to make your money. And here it is, the Devil card. I feel like there are addictions for some of you. You could be dealing with a partner who has stolen from you because they have some type of addiction. Okay? And so, yeah, you don't know if you trust this person. Sorry, excuse my air sign look. I happen to look up at the camera and yeah, that's my air sign look. Sorry. Capricorn, Capricorn. All right. Assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and say yes if you really want to. It's not like a Capricorn to not be assertive. But you're kind of holding back your emotions. Connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. So this is a good time for you to go outdoors and clear your head, clear your mind, right? Figure out what it is that you want to do and take your time making a decision. But for some of you, you definitely want to walk out on this job, right? But it turns out that if you stick it out, for some of you, I just want to emphasize that it's for some of you, you end up getting on the other side of the situation. And what I mean by that is there's a resolution that comes to it, comes as a result of what happened. See, ask for what you want. I feel like you want a raise. Feeling like you're not getting paid what you're worth. Let the universe and other people know what you need, right? This is the time to be assertive. No one's a mind reader. Ask for what you want. For some of you, you want more time from your partner. You feel like you're distancing them. They are distancing themselves from you because they are more focused on their finance and their career than on your commitment, on your connection. Release. So I feel like it's time to release these old mindsets. There's a lot of negativity. Lay that to rest because it looks like you're coming to an end. There's an end to a difficult situation. Some of you are having a hard time embracing change. Having this person come back into your life is going to be very difficult for you. Yeah, someone's self-worth is dashed. They don't feel... I feel like someone, what I'm hearing is someone doesn't feel worthy of the relationship. It could be that, and this is singles, but I do feel, and it sounds so much like a couple's reading, so for some of you, this could be a relationship where you're talking to someone, you're living with someone, but you're not married, like that type of situation, because I'm saying a family situation for some of you. You could be reconnecting with someone, rekindling a relationship with your child's father, child's mother, okay? I feel like one of you feels like you have less to bring to the table than the other one financially, and it's causing some discord. Someone feels like they're not worthy of you, and they feel intimidated by the fact that you have so much more to bring to the table, that you're more stable than they are. You're going to get back to joy. This is just a bump in the road. So you've reached an impasse, right? It's time to figure out, do you stay or do you go? Okay, because some of you, I just want to emphasize that, might be leaving the relationship prematurely. Looks like you might looks like you're going to work it out. Yep, the wheel. And then strength. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. great inner strength. Release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You guys get back to common ground, right? You get back to this place of harmony. And you find out that it was actually a blessing that you stay. Because your higher consciousness, right, was telling you that it was going to work out. Yeah, see that? Make time for those around you. Again, I'm seeing that, you know, Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, your partner is feeling like they don't have enough time with you. And you're having some challenges and someone is feeling like they're being slighted. They're not, that their feelings aren't being regarded, right? Someone feels like they're not loved or not needed. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. So this is all temporary. Turns out you have a favorable outcome, right? And you come to the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. Embrace this change that's taking place because you have the Wheel of Fortune, which ends up bringing you in abundance. So this could be a period of downtime. Maybe some of you are entrepreneurs. You have your own business. And, you know, right now, money seems tight, right? You feel like you just can't get a grasp on your finances. You're working, but you're not seeing the results. Not understanding that there's a blessing right behind you, and it's not far behind you. It's right. If you turn around, you'd be able to see it, right? Because you feel like things are just going against you. They're not going the way that you want them to go. But this is a temporary setback, okay? Because I feel like this two of you are going to stick it out and you'll be glad that you did, okay? Because you're going to get back to joy. And all of these negative thoughts just turn out to be a facade, okay? It's just something that you're going through, okay? You want expansion. And this could be some of you with your business. You want expansion. You're not seeing things happen fast enough. You're so much in your head to the point where you just feel like everything's going to fall apart. You're questioning whether or not you made the right decision. And you're ready to just throw in a towel and say, hey, I'm done. I've put in so much work. I'm not seeing any result of the thing that I want. But you're feeling stuck. You're not sure how to get out of the situation. Because again, you invested so much. You put everything on the line. For this business. Discovery. You're going to discover that this was the right thing to do, which was to stick it out. Because the Wheel of Fortune, it all plays out in the end. Infinite potential. You're not stuck. It's just you're giving yourself you're playing into your fears. And causing yourself to believe that you're really stuck when you're really not. So be patient. Patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. You don't see it, right? Because we don't see the big picture. See, the scripture says, lean not on your own understanding, right? Because that's what we do. We're supposed to walk by faith, not by sight. And what I mean by this is we see a fragment of what's going on. We don't see the big picture the way God does, the way Spirit does. God sees the big picture of it all. And like I said, we see a fragment and I'm sorry, and it's always going to happen. So if any of you are new, just know that I periodically scratch my nose because it happens every time I do a reading. So what I was saying is we see a fragment of things and we form our own conclusions, not understanding that there are things happening in the unseen. And we have to allow things to play out. And I feel like with the moon in reverse, that's that discovery. Where whatever was hidden and unseen ends up unfolding, and then we're like, oh, okay, that saying that says hindsight is 20/20. You're like, okay, I see what was going on. I see why that happened. And you like when you look back, you're realizing that, you know, whatever wasn't working out was actually good that it didn't work out at the time. Have you ever been in traffic and you've been late for work? And you found out that had you taken that direction to go to work, there was some type of delay. I'll put it that way because I feel like I'm not putting enough information out there. So you're on your way to work. There was some type of delay, whether it was a delay in getting out the door or you had to stop for gas, only to realize that had you continued, had you gone on your normal course, something could have happened. Okay, well, it's that type of situation. You find out later on that, you know, something could have happened. I don't know any type of scenario, you know, to throw out there as far as what specific. You could have gotten into a car accident. The road was slick. Something could have, or something took place on a path that you would have taken, but you didn't take that path and it turned out to be for your good. Unseen factors. So for this as well, just know that just because you don't see your way right now doesn't mean, look at this. It doesn't mean that it won't work out for you, okay? Because I'm seeing the two of you have eternal love, okay? You guys love each other so much. You're just going through a very difficult time. Don't be so eager to walk out the door, to throw in the towel on this situation, because you're actually on the right path. But right now you're questioning, right? The universe is telling you yes, but you're ignoring the universe and just looking at what's not working, what's not moving. And the person that you're asking about is trustworthy. Okay, because you're having doubts about this person, right? You're feeling like they're the devil in your life. You're feeling like you're stuck with this person. There could be addiction problems here, though. The advice here is to have confidence because you move on to a favorable outcome, which is what this Wheel of Fortune is about. Okay, you're feeling like fortune's not on your side temporarily, but it ends up working out for your good. Okay, so let's take a look because this reading is getting kind of long. I still want to add some more layers onto it though. You're going to get to this place of peace. And it says dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts, which was what that Nine of Swords was about. So, yeah, loss, sadness, resurrection. Okay, focus, resurrection. And like I said, I feel like this was a redo of this relationship. So whatever obstacles were hindering the two of you from moving forward, I'm seeing that there's going to be a clearing away of obstacles. Protection, guidance. You're going to find your way out of whatever issues that are causing this drama between you and your partner. You're going to figure it out. Because for some of you, this is like a relationship that was divinely guided. See that? Someone's perception beyond the veil of illusion. So I feel like the two of you, there were just illusions. It was a facade, whatever it was that you were thinking. Like thinking about ending it, thinking that this wasn't the right thing for you. It was just an illusion. Just a perception. Just the way, it was just the way that you were looking at things. And so I'm feeling like, because you have the Ace of Wands, where the two of you begin again, because I feel like someone's going to come forward, a message of love. So someone's finally going to break their silence and express how they feel. And the two of you begin again. Appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. Okay. This is something that you've dealt with before. It's a reconnection of a relationship, and you get to this place where you find this inner peace and you're able to move forward because the energy in your relationship changes. And with the Chariot, things start moving forward. You're able to take the reins and move things forward. Boundaries. Something was keeping you stuck, and it was all mental. But those obstacles are lifted away so the two of you can move forward and have a favorable outcome. See that? Ruminate. Someone was constantly in their head with a lot of negativity, a lot of negative thoughts. Hydrate. Water is essential to make anything grow, right? And keep anything alive. So you're pouring into your relationship. That's what I'm seeing with the Star card. Pouring with two vessels, right? Hydrating your relationship and moving back to this period of kindness. Okay, because you've made a choice. Because someone was very reluctant to make a head over heart decision about what they wanted. But then it turns out playing out for your favor. Or playing out in your favor, rather. So let's go ahead and take a look at the advice. Holy Spirit, what advice do you have for Capricorn singles? It's at the bottom. Comfort. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So this was a situation where this person disappointed you in the past. You are doubting their fidelity, doubting whether or not they're there for the right reasons. And it turns out that for some of you, this person is really genuine. They're really trustworthy. Okay, you got the Justice card there. They're really coming to you with true intentions of making the relationship work. But you don't trust this person because of everything that you've gone through with them in the past. Whether it was distant past or recent past. So, and again, this could be a family member. This could be work related. It looks like the two of you move forward. Right? You have a favorable outcome. And you begin again. Some of you, you're definitely dealing with a fire sign. Not realizing that I'm out of the shot. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, so that's what I see for you, Capricorn singles. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can reach out to me on my website. You can book on my website directly, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. And that's, of course, in the description box as well. And I am available on the Instant Go app by text only. So feel free to reach out to me that way as well. And I am making myself available for FaceTime readings. And if you are interested in a FaceTime reading, you can reach out to me by email. Well, first go to my website and then I'll give you instructions on how to book that FaceTime reading. It's like a Skype reading, but with iPhone. So that concludes your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot, Capricorn. Thank you so much. I wish you the absolute best, and we'll take a look next week for the second week of May. Bring. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love and appreciate you all. Bye for now.